Another episode of epic battles in Clash Royale. Let's go for the first one. In this one is one member of the alliance, TheGameHuntah, and for that one we need to go to the bomb pit. You guys ready? Let's roll. Okay, here we go. Raid 1025 against Malin 10. Let's see what they have. Malin 10, Knight, Britney Spears, Fireball, and Bomber Tower. Our friend Raid 25, Fireball, Giant, Arrows, and Knight. Next one is the Prince. For both sides, actually. Okay, this is going to be entertaining. Let's get into this. Here we go. Are we going to start? Raid with a Giant, level 3, coming from the left side. We have our friend Malin 10 ready to deploy the bomb tower in the middle, which is actually quite effective. Now start rushing from the right side with a Prince level 1. There is no counter at this point for my friend Raid 25. Here comes some Britney Spears. That tower is going to go down in 2 seconds. That tower is going down in 2 seconds. There's no way that we'll be able to stop that attack with the Prince and also those Britney Spears. Here comes some minions, got some Britney Spears. Keep pushing forward. That tower seems to be going down. The King's probably going to go down really soon. But let's see what happens. Knight coming from the left side is going to get stopped by the Giant. The Giant level 2. Giant is a really interesting defensive unit too against the Prince, for example. Here comes the Knight to support the Giant. The Knight is capable to destroy the Prince and now destroying some of the skeletons of Larry's buddies. What's next? Let's see. Another Giant coming from the left side. Oof, that's gonna be a rough one. Here comes a Prince from the right side with some Britney Spears. The Knight was deployed at the last second to stop a little bit the Prince. I don't know if we're gonna be able to survive this one. Even when we see the Giants in the bottom left corner doing some decent damage against the tower, the main tower of Raid 25 is ready to go down. Fireball! Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. What is going to happen in here? We'll find out in a few seconds. Here comes a Musketeer, also with a Prince. Hey, Raid 25 is going for the win in here. And it's a Knight going against Raid 25. I don't know who's going to be able to finish this first. Probably Valkyrie attacking the Prince. I don't know if the Prince is going to be capable to finish this battle. He's super. Oh, he was able to survive. Britney Spears moving forward against Raid 25. And Raid 25 was able to come back at the end. That was an amazing first epic battle. Good job, man. Let's go to the next one. Let's head back to the bomb pit for another epic battle. Actually, I'm not really sure if it's an epic battle or epic ending. I guess we'll find out that together. Here we go. Alright, so another member of the TheGameHuntah alliance. Let's go. What do we have? Valkyrie, Bomber Tower, minions, army of skeleton. And the opponent has a Goblin Barrel, minions, archers, and army of skeleton. Let's get this party rolling. Here we go. We got that other adding some minions to the left side, counter Rudder Wave. Here comes a Giant coming from the right side all by itself, which usually is not a good idea. Usually you don't want to leave your Giant going alone. There's really no point of that. Now we're going to attack with a Knight coming from the left side. Probably the Knight behind the Giant could be a really good combo. Well, anyway, the army of skeleton was capable to put a stop to the Prince. I keep calling it Knight. Anyway, here comes the Goblin Barrel, which is trouble. Yeah, Goblin Barrel plus baby dragon. And that tower in the right bottom corner is going down. Wow. Okay, one crown for the opponent. Again, unfortunately, I cannot pronounce his or her name. So here we go. Valkyrie going to the right side with some minions. Left side we have a Britney Spears hut. And let's see what happens. We have a Knight countering the Valkyrie. Well, the Valkyrie and the minions are too powerful for that poor Knight. Another Giant alone. Like I mentioned before, not really sure if it's an epic battle, but let's see if it gets better at the end of the battle. Okay, we got some army of skeleton surrounding the... Nice. Nice clutch fireball to stop that army of skeleton. That was kind of scary. They're only level 1, so it should be a big problem. Now we have the Prince charging from the right side and Baby Dragon trying to chase him back. Actually, did you decide to come back? That's strange. Anyway, Baby Dragon attacking the main base and the Prince went down against those Goblin level 7. Really powerful goblins. They were able to bring down the Prince in 2 seconds. What do we have? We have a knight, level 5, coming from the right side. What is next? Minions. I'm gonna try to counter that knight. Probably wasn't necessary. I don't think the knight is that powerful to actually even worry about him. But anyway, Bomber Tower, oof, is gonna get attacked by minions and also archers and Baby Dragon. Things are getting a little tough in here. A little tough. Oop, look at this. Goblin Barrel and Baby Dragon attacking the main castle. That's not good news for Dead Adder. The prince is gonna go down in top. Things are looking quite difficult. 30 seconds to go. Minions are gonna start attacking all those skeletons. That's good. Good move. Good move. And the Bomber Tower is actually really good against groups of skeletons and archers or even Britney Spears. 18 seconds to go. Baby Dragon gonna start pushing forward. We'll see what happens. We have the tower, both towers defending the base. Britney Spear hut right there, and here comes another Goblin Barrel. Ow! Wow! I can't believe you survived that one. But anyway, the battle is going to sudden death, and let's see who is going to go down. One more time, you have the prince going for the top tower, and in the bottom, ooh, we have a really close battle between Britney Spears' hut. That's not. Ooh, look at the group of units are coming together. We have Baby Dragon Skeleton, also some minions. The firewall was able to control that big group of skeletons. Oh, things are looking quite difficult right here. 33 seconds to go. I'm not really sure how you came back from this one, my friend. But another army of skeletons were able to stop that Reaper group of archers. What? Arrows were able to clean the house. Bomber Tower, which probably wasn't necessary. Baby Dragon can destroy in 2 seconds. But, oh, let's see. Oh, here comes the Prince. The Prince has an opening. And the Prince is always clutch. Let's see. 8 seconds to go. It's almost going down. Oh my god, 4 seconds to go. That fireball. Oh, it's going to be a clutch fireball. With 1 second to go, Dead Adder. Wow, that's a good ending. That was definitely an epic ending. Not a great battle, but epic ending. Alright, for the last battle, let's go to the Royal Arena. This is my first battle in here, and I'm going with some minions, also giant skeleton, Britney Spears, also an army of skeleton. The next one is a wizard. My opponent, Dakotarutan, from the alliance or clan called Canada, is gonna bring a knight, minions, prince, and tombstone. Let's get this party rolling. Defensive position. Probably gonna need to start with the giant skeleton. I'm waiting for my opponent to do the first move, and this is something that you have to get used to it when you join the more advanced arenas in the game, right? Because like I said, everybody wants to wait for our opponent before start deploying units or putting some buildings on the battlefield. Alright, so I'm taking from the right with a wizard level 5, which is gonna decent damage to the top right tower. In the left side we have a tombstone and also a knight level 8. Ooh, coming, pushing forward. Barbarians level 8. They're coming towards. This is gonna be kind of difficult to stop, but I have a bunch of minions ready and waiting. And now we have a prince. Wow, he was trying to rush me big time and with rage. Wow, let's see. My Hawk Rider didn't survive that, but at least we were able to stop this massive attack that was coming from the left side with knight, prince, a bunch of skeleton. That was kind of crazy, and now I'm countering back with a group of minions and skeletons. Absolutely nice. Now the tower in the right side is kind of weak, and I believe the wizards should be able to take care of the skeletons that are coming towards the bottom left corner tower. We're pushing forward one more time. Now let's be patient for a few. Let me see what my opponent wants to do. I don't know if I need to save my minions, or maybe I should just deploy the skeleton. Maybe, you don't know. Here comes the knight, level 8. Wow, this completely destroyed my wizard. Gee. Barbarian hut. Perfect timing for me to deploy my giant skeleton. And now the Hawk Rider. This is the clutch moment of this battle, because when things were getting super out of control, I decided to use freeze, and everybody is just looking how the Hawk Rider is capable to destroy that tower without any issue. After that, we got the bomb coming from the giant skeleton, and actually that took care of most of the unit barbarians and also a skeleton. Baby dragon is coming with some prints, and also we have a battle of minions. Here comes one more time the giant skeleton. Actually works really good on defense and in defense. Hawk Rider coming from the left side. Let's see if we can squeeze another attack with this powerful unit and see if we can destroy the tower. Probably not. Let's counter that group of barbarians and knight. They were coming with rage against my base. That's definitely not a good idea. But we were able to stop it with an army skeleton and also some brain spears. My opponent cannot get close to my base. That was a really good defensive battle. And woof, bottom right corner was getting a little bit hot, but victory is our really well played battle in the Royal Arena. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Game Hunter with another episode of Clash Royale. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.